In this lesson, we're going to learn how to find equivalent fractions for the fraction 4/3. First, let's define what equivalent fractions are. Equivalent fractions are fractions that name the same number or represent the same part of a whole. For example, 2/4, 1/2, and 4/8 are all equivalent to each other because they all represent the same proportion of a whole. Now that we know what equivalent fractions are, let's find equivalent fractions for 4/3. Here's the fraction 4/3. To find equivalent fractions, we multiply both the numerator and the denominator by the same number. Let's start by multiplying both the numerator and the denominator by 2. So 4 times 2 is 8, and 3 times 2 is 6. This gives us the equivalent fraction 8/6. Let's try another one. How about if we multiply by 3? So 4 times 3 equals 12, and 3 times 3 equals 9. Our next equivalent fraction is 12/9. Let's do one more example. This time let's multiply by 4. 4 times 4 equals 16, and 3 times 4 equals 12. Now we have another equivalent fraction, 16/12. As we can see, whenever we multiply both the numerator and denominator by the same number, we end up with an equivalent fraction because we're scaling the fraction by 1. Therefore, 4/3, 8/6, 12/9, and 16/12 all represent the same value. In summary, equivalent fractions are obtained by multiplying or dividing the numerator and the denominator by the same non-zero number. This video showed that 4/3 is equivalent to 8/6, 12/9, and 16/12. You can now use this process to find equivalent fractions for any fraction.